I'm going to start off today by, well, first let's see if I can make anything. Probably not. See, one thing that's throwing me off is I made this cool little machine here for exploring in the water with, and then I made some batteries to try to recharge it, and it won't recharge, so I'm not sure what I have to do. Oh, now it's charged. Okay, so for some reason it has a full charge now. Not sure what I did to accomplish that, but good, because I like using it. Another gadget I like is the scanner, which you see something new and you scan it. It takes a minute or so of scanning, depending on what it is. But once you do it, make some kind of entry in your log somewhere. I haven't actually even looked at them yet. Let's see what we got. Tigui. Yeah, every time you make something new, it makes a new log. You know, what's this photo log? Oh, that's for, okay, database. That's data downloads. Operation logs, yes, alien life forms. So these are the plants I have scanned, and here's the various fish and so forth I've scanned. But if I pull up like the acid mushroom, common spore-like bearing fungi species, it's hard to read on the ribbed, a little blurry. I'm also getting some weird graphic glitches at the moment, but you can't so much blame the game. It's a blue palm. See, a lot of these things I've scanned, but it doesn't give me visuals for some reason. So I guess I'm still learning the basics of the game. Because since I've had so much an enjoyable time, despite the fact that I thought I was running out of things to do. I believe I will go ahead and try to play it some more. One aspect that's pretty cool that I've recorded plenty of is you can dig. You can make tunnels and so forth. However, I haven't really seen any real purpose of doing so far, other than having neat little cubby holes to go into. But apparently you can do base building and stuff in this game. I have yet to come across the ability to do any of that, but I guess it would be cool to make an underground base. I know that you could take pipes from the surface and bring them down to bring air down, which would help. But I guess I need to expand my horizons a little bit, because this area is getting a little boring to me, so maybe I'll see what happens if I swim out for a while. One thing I know is if you swim too close to that thing, you die instantly. So I'm hoping that it's not just a small boundary that I've crossed, and it is related to that, and I hope that there is more areas to go to. See, like purple table coral. I don't think I have any info on, but I can't seem to scan it for some reason. Maybe I did scan it, I don't know, but I've scanned pretty much everything I could come across so far. There are boxes hidden around the sea that look kind of like safes, and scanning them gives you like partials towards new technology, I believe is the way it works. You scan so many of the same type of box, which all look the same, but it has a different label. Here's some scrap metal I could pick up and salvage into titanium. As I scan more and more things, those boxes, I have gotten notification that there was new technology learned, new blueprint learned. So, what I can do with that information is hard to say because I'm having a hard time finding any raw ingredients of use. And you got like creepy vine, but there's no point in those. But you can get these little glowing yellow balls that are on the creepy vines, but I don't really know what they do. Seed cluster. I'll take another one back with me and play with that later. Here's one of those boxes I was talking about. Actually, there's two of them. I scan those and I learn a little technology, or at least part of it. See, there's three of them down here. Okay, so this one is a solar panel fragment. Okay, so I just scanned a little bit more of that technology.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's another one over there too. There's a lot of them over here, so I'm gonna go around and go ahead and get those. By the way, on the rift, that moon looks absolutely amazing. At least as much so as you're gonna get out of a VR device. Obviously, it's a little bit grainy, but it's definitely cool. You know, what's weird though is I'm getting these occasional weird glitches on my display that are like little strands, but I don't believe that they're showing up on the monitor that I'm using to record on, so you don't have to worry about seeing that at least. Bioreactor fragment. See, it just made a noise. So I must have got enough of those because I got the blueprint for that. Oh, this is not one. This is scrap metal. Scrap metal takes up a lot of room. Oh, there's another one. Over there. Mobile vehicle bay. Got the blueprint for that finished. There's some salt. See, now my inventory is full. Oh, there's another blueprint. I'll scan that before I go. Solar panel fragment. Either I already have that and there's this extra, or I have yet to have enough of those to register. I'm just gotta go for some air. The controller has a couple buttons that one of the shoulder buttons you can go up and one you can go down. It makes it a little easier than doing this with my head when I'm sitting on a couch to play the game. So it's a nice touch on the controls. However, anywhere I look is the direction I'm swimming. So it is kind of an immersive world. I mean, it's very easy to become completely immersed in this technology. See that one? That one was dark. I wonder if that means I already had that one finished. There's some more salt. No, I can't get any more salt. Yeah, the problem is, there's just, I don't even know where to put this crap. Battery charger fragment. Now that's a good one, because I have batteries. I don't know how to use them, but I have them. Maybe they're not for the device I have. Maybe they're for the flashlight or something. Occasionally, I see, it is a little hard to see the UI sometimes. It's really a nice UI, but like the information it tells you in the top corner, you can't really read it at all. I have to kind of angle my eyeballs down to see the oxygen, health, and food and water levels. I can't see them very good, and I can't really see my bar at the bottom very good either, but I can see it if I look hard enough. See, these are like cannonballs or something. I kind of want those. Let's see if I can get rid of something. I'm gonna drop this salt. Maybe I can pick up the cannonball thing. Lead. So I don't have much of the lead. So I'd rather get some of that. There's another.
Deficiency detected.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. There's a couple more fragments. Ooh, titanium. Mobile vehicle bay. So I'm going to try to go make some more of the little storage lockers, but for some reason, last time I tried to make them, they did not appear in my inventory, but the materials were gone. Which is kind of crappy because I really need a place to put some junk. And yeah, I could throw stuff on the ground in the ocean. I'm worried it's going to disappear if I do that. Plus, obviously it's harder to find. But I do have a storage locker floating around out here somewhere. I think that maybe a benefit of digging a little hole was I could make a little spot to put all that kind of stuff. Food is a little tricky to obtain. You have to catch the fish, and then to get the maximum value, you have to cook the fish. The cooked fish does not last long. But if you have salt, you can cure it, presumably to make it last long, probably at the expense of the quality of substance. But here's a raw hoopfish. I did not cook yet. High oil content, so maybe that's how I get lubricant. If I put some of this stuff away, I can make some room for my fish. Presumably the live fish don't rot, because I have had some in there for extended period of time before. But I need to cook a fish like now. Hopefully this fills me up a little bit, otherwise I have to go fishing.